I was 9 years old. I loved Ruziic. I watched all of his videos and fapped to them. I prayed to him every night, thanking him for his sacred content. I did the Call of Duty push-up challenge every night in his honor. I was a complete noob, so I had a lot of push-ups to do, but I did it for him. Ruziic is love. Ruziic is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. He says, "Stop watching that garbage and go to bed." I call him a twat face. He slaps me and sends me to my room. I go into my bed and it's very cold, but suddenly I feel warmth moving towards me. "It's Ruziic. I'm so happy," he whispers in my ear. #Ruziic loves you guys. He grabs me with his powerful hands and puts me on my knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Ruziic. He penetrates. It hurts so much, but I do it for him. I'm in tears as I feel myself being ripped apart by his massive Texan shaft. I put myself in. I want to please my savior. He roars a mighty roar and fills me to the brim with his love. My dad walks in. Ruziic looks him deep in the eyes and says, "Change is coming." Ruziic leaves through my window. Ruziic is love. Ruziic is life. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Bryson, or otherwise known as Ruziic, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of Storytime with Ruziic. Now, if you guys don't know what Storytime with Ruziic is my #1 series on my channel, and it's basically just where I tell past experiences that happened in my life for your entertainment. Now, hopefully you guys liked the beginning of the video. That was the last comment put in my video, and I thought I had to share it with you guys because it is honestly hilarious. I was laughing before I made the commentary while doing it, and I was laughing while reading it. So it was just hilarious, and I had to put that at the start of the video. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So as you guys can tell, my camera has not come in yet because this is not a cut commentary yet. It's been about 6 or 7 days now, and I'm getting really tired. This is why I do not buy stuff off of eBay, but eBay is the only place I can actually use PayPal, and on Amazon you can't use PayPal for some reason. I honestly do not know why, but if I would have used Amazon, it would have came in about 3 days, and it's been 6 to 7 days now, so I'm pretty upset about that, but I'm pretty sure and hoping and crossing my fingers that it'll come tomorrow. Please, I beg you, because I really want to start doing these cut comms just because I can post up every single day. Like I said in my last video, that's exactly why. So before I start this story, guys, can we smash 70 likes on this video? This is my #1 series on my channel, and I believe that we can hit it just like that. We can hit it very quickly and very fast. So also, if you guys are new, can you guys click that subscribe button? That'll mean a lot. That'll tell me that I'm doing something right and you guys are enjoying my videos. We recently hit 3,000 subscribers, so I really want to thank you guys with that. I believe in a few videos I'm actually going to do a special video. You know, not really that special, but it's just going to be an updated video to a previous video I had. So yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm not going to say anything, but hopefully you guys enjoy that in a few days. But yeah, so there's nothing really else to talk about, so further ado, let's go ahead and get on to this story time with Ruziic. So this story happened in elementary school. Now, a few days before this happened, we actually had show and tell, and I believe it's in 3rd grade, 3rd or 4th grade. I believe it's in 3rd grade. I'm not sure, but I believe it was. So in 3rd grade, we actually had this thing called show and tell. Now, what show and tell was, it's pretty obvious. You guys might have had it in elementary school as well. Basically, you bring something from home and you talk about it during the class, and yeah, that's basically what happens. So on that day, my friend Cole actually brought his stuff, and it was actually some WWE action figures. Now, these WWE action figures were actually really cool because if you were not a fan of WWE when you were little, you're lying to yourself. Honestly, if you were not a fan, then you're lying to yourself, because every kid when they were little had to be a fan of WWE, especially with Jeff Hardy and John Cena. Dang, they were the shit back then. They were. those are the people that I obsessed over. Cole actually brought some action figures. Now, I thought this was the coolest stuff in the world. He got up in class and he shared it with the class. Now, in a few days, we actually had our show and tell. Now, I actually grew up in a really bad neighborhood. I grew up around the wrong people. I grew up around just a bad neighborhood overall. You could say I grew up in the ghetto. Now, if you guys ever talk to me in real life or during a commentary or something, I might say some gangster words. Back then, I was actually in a little gang, you know. I was like kind of one white person that was there that didn't belong, but you know, I was also friends with them. Now, we had our like own little gang and stuff, and it was just a bad time, and you know, there's a lot of stuff, but thank God my mom actually convinced me and I stopped hanging out with them, and now I'm good to go. So I actually grew up around the wrong people. Now, one day, me, my brother, and my friend Joel, we actually found a big frame of some pocket knives that were actually left out in the garden from the guy that moved across the street. So he moved and he left all of these pocket knives in a frame on his lawn. So me, Joel, and my brother thought it was a good idea to crack it open and actually get these pocket knives. Now, we actually kept these pocket knives. I believe my brother actually has some pocket knives to this day, but I don't, because later in the story you'll find out why. So we actually kept these pocket knives, and me and Joel were fighting about this one pocket knife. It was this red pocket knife that actually had a bunch of like utensils in it. It had like a screwdriver in it. It had everything like that. It had a bottle cap opener. It had everything in one, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So it turned out that I was getting the pocket knife. I took it and I kept the pocket knife. So on show and tell day, I actually got the pocket knife and went on to the bus with it. Now, I thought this was going to be the coolest thing ever to show the class, a pocket knife. I thought that was going to be the coolest thing ever, right? Well, I'm on the bus and it actually goes to my friend's stop, and his name is Walter. Now, once Walter gets on the bus, I actually show him this red pocket knife. I pull it out of my jacket and I show it to him. Now, since I was not on the window seat, I was actually on the aisle seat. So, you know, Walter's to my left and I'm, you know, in the aisle. Since it's elementary school, it's from kindergarten, 4th grade to where I lived. 4th graders and 3rd graders were not the only people on the bus. They also had kindergartners, 1st graders, 3rd graders, 4th graders, 2nd graders, everything. They had every type of age on that bus. Now once I pull this pocket knife out, I show my friend Walter, and what happened was one of the younger kids actually saw the pocket knife. They just started yelling, "Bryson's got a knife on the bus! Bryson's got a knife on the bus!" And the bus driver pulls over, stops the bus, and gets up out of the seat and comes to me. Now, I tried to hide this pocket knife, but I couldn't do anything. I honestly could not do anything. So he takes the knife and we spent about 15 minutes writing me up and stuff. Now, he didn't, you know, abuse me or push me or punch me or anything like that. It's not really a crazy story, but I got caught with a pocket knife on the bus. Now, the cool thing is, you guys might have known Mr. Armstrong. He was actually in my past stories. Since, you know, me and Mr. Armstrong went through all this stuff, he actually probably didn't even want to bother with me because we've been through so much crap together. So he probably didn't even want to bother me, and he probably just said, all right, fuck it. But as Mr. Armstrong is walking through the hallway, I know he's coming to get me. So I come back from the bathroom and I talk to him. I said, "Mr. Armstrong, I found a pocket knife on the bus, and one of the kids said that it was mine, and the bus driver took it, and he wrote me up for finding the pocket knife." And he's like, "Where you found it?" And I lied to him and I said I found it in between the seat when I sat down with Walter. So I basically lied to the principal about having my pocket knife, and I said it was in between the seat just to get out of trouble. I know, smart, right? But that was the time I actually got caught with a pocket knife. Now, everybody on the bus thought I was gonna like kill someone or something, but I honestly just wanted to show it during show and tell to the class. I know, stupid thing, right? I was a stupid kid back then. Like I said, grew up around the wrong people. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to smack the like button. Can we smash 70 likes on this video? That would be absolutely amazing. And if you guys are new to the channel, can you guys please click that subscribe button? We hit 3,000 subscribers, so it is the hashtag road to 4K. So anyways, guys, if you guys stuck around until the end of the video, can you guys put a hashtag road to 4K? That'll tell me who my true fans are and stuck around until the end of the video. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I want to thank you guys for all of the support you guys are giving me on my channel. It really does mean a lot, and I love every single one of you. So like I said, guys, thank you for watching. Stay fresh, guys. Stay awesome as ever. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.